está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Vámonos los tres. Vámonos los tres. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé quién tú eres. Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname.
Dime. Dime. Where's she at? I thought I was gonna have something else to say, but no, not really. Cut to the next clip. You know when you were a kid and you sat around watching YouTube and you came across those nuke top 5 or like scary videos and they're always like in abandoned places and you always been like, huh, I want to go to those places. Well, I'm getting to go to one. Holy shit. So you might be asking why and when did I come up with this amazing original idea for this video? Well, you see, I know these kids. One's named Alex and one's named Isaiah. And for the most part, they know a lot of places. And I mean a lot of abandoned places. So, I decided to go on an adventure with them. But first, I gotta switch the scenery. Yeah, it didn't happen. Or at least I don't think so. It's Tuesday. It's like a week after I recorded that, and I thought I was gonna go on an adventure. So, the world is ending. I said, fuck it. Here are some things I want to do before the world ends. Realistically, I don't got that much money to go skydiving or go to secret places. So we first gotta write the to-do list or the bucket list. So my books. I haven't bought books in a while, manga specifically. So help me shop around. So I found JoJo's for $10. It usually goes for $20. Found 200 mangas for $3 each, and 20th Century Boys. I couldn't find. This is the only 8th volume, so I can only spend $7 more on any manga, and I don't know which one to buy. Once I'm finished buying, I'll let y'all know. So, volume 8 of 20th Century Boys, because I needed it. It's brand new, but it still it has some fucking scuffs that I don't like. So, I paid full price for it, which I shouldn't have, but I did. Paid half price for Mob Psycho Volume 5. I have 1 through 3, so I only need 4. So my next purchase of manga, which is going to be through Amazon, it's going to be Volume 11 of 20th Century Boys and Volume 4 of Mob Psycho. Then, rare fucking manga. I haven't seen this. I don't know when this was released. I don't know if this is like a re-release or something, but Saint Young Man. I know most of y'all have seen those clips of like Jesus and Buddha. This is pretty much Jesus and Buddha's story together, like on Earth. They go like on a holiday, or I don't know. But I only seen the anime, and the anime was like very low quality. This was when like I first started. Can't say this, but I was pirating manga. We don't condone pirating, but you know, when my legal days, obviously I have Crunchyroll Premium. Yeah, when I first started, it was terrible quality, and I knew they had a manga, but I didn't know they had it in this store. Like, it didn't cross my mind until now. And thankfully, I got volume 1 and 2. I don't know, they were the last two. As you can see, volume 2, it's a little bit yellow. But it was the cheaper one. It was $7.25, and then volume 1 was $11.12 because it looks a little bit newer. Bro, all I wanted to do is come to a park and read a fucking book. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? I'm like in pavement. I know it's hard to see, but like, I'm dead ass just in pavement right now. This shit's beautiful though. Like, whoever lives here has to have like some tire replacements like at least once a week, because there's no way, bro. Other bucket list thing that I have to do is do a solo adventure. Get it? Solo adventure, name of the channel. But not really. I'm just exploring this park. I'm gonna read the first 5 chapters of this book, the one that I got from the manga store. Manga. And yeah, I'm just gonna read it and then tell you about it while I show you some cool spots that I find throughout the time I'm here. Okay, so I really want to get this shot right now, but there are some people, you know, walking the trails and stuff. So after this clip, I want to shoot the shot to see how it looks. Yeah, we running this bitch. So the book talks about Jesus and his troubles, I guess, in life with Buddha. So it's like a slice of life, pretty much, them just living in the normal Japanese world. They're trying to get through, you know, making money, paying rent, all that. It's a very fun story. If you want to check it out, go check it out. I don't know, buy it off of Crunchyroll store somewhere. But on to the next thing I need to mark off the list. I was not trying to step on anything. Holy shit. Holy shit. To be honest, I didn't even go halfway. It looks like I got all the way up, but I'll show you all. Honestly, I would recommend any day, go out by yourself, have a fucking blast. Because I swear to God, if it's waiting for friends to invite you, and if you don't even have friends, go out. You're not a fucking loser. Just get the fuck out. You know? Like, you just gotta enjoy. Like, look at these people. They're enjoying kiting. Since I haven't flown a kite in such a long time. Last day. What do you gotta say to the
world? Well, it was a nice time. We had a great time. Nobody's gonna die.
The whole cell phone thing just goes to shit, you know, like everybody, they might be seeing this on like a CD or something.
A CD?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know, emailing people, they want to see this.
Oh, yeah?
No internet, gotta mail it.
Well, we're preparing for the end of the world with some sweet beans. Habichuela con dulce.
Dominican style. Oh, y'all watch me, I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So when I was in 7th grade, I used to have this teacher.
There we go.
I forgot his name. You remember? No, you probably don't remember. If I don't remember, you barely remember. But the thing was, he was my history teacher. And he used to have this table that one kid named Joel, he was a grade above us. He was just in there because he was missing that class. I don't remember that well. Thing was, one day he misses class, you know. The teacher's out, so we have a substitute. I forgot who was substituting, but it was just a random substitute that was probably like a teacher at the school. Well, the whole thing for the story is that we used to have this terrible. You remember you know the story, Dad, and you know who I'm talking about, right? The black guy, Mr. Stewart. I fucking hate that dude. He liked him. Nobody liked him. So like nobody in that school ever liked him. He used to scream at kids for no damn reason. Even if you're like doing some simple shit, he'll just scream at you. No apparent reason at all. You know, you always have those type of principals or teachers that just scream for no goddamn reason. But the problem was, for any little thing that you do, you either get detention or get suspended, or you just get in trouble. Like, that's the least that you're gonna get. But while I was in class, there was no teacher. You know, when there's a substitute, you're not doing work, and if you are, you're barely doing it. And there's this meme going around. It was called "In the Arms of the Angel." I know that a lot of people still know that, and it was so popular back in 2017 that everybody in class was just saying it, you know, because everybody thought it was funny. What do I do with this?
Hold it because that's part of the.
I'm not holding it because it's ocupando espacio. Can't be having this, man. Fucking playing Tetris up in here. But, you know, we were just joking around, saying the thing, and then Darth Vader just pulls into the class. I didn't know. I was facing, the way it was set up is that I was facing away from the door, sitting on the far end. So it was like in front of the teacher's desk, but I was facing the window, and the teacher's desk was to the left, and then the door was behind me. So in theory, I would have been like this, teacher's desk, and then the door over there. And he said, "Who said that?" And I'm like, you know, little small Mario up in there. Can you excuse me, sir? I'm trying to watch.
I'm listening to you.
I need to wash the dishes while I tell the story.
Oh, well, while you tell the story, I can eat some. Beep.
But calls me out, screams at me. I'm like, It's the first time I ever get in trouble. It's the only time I got in trouble, actually. Right, Dad? I'm a good kid. Definitely. But the thing is, he calls me out, and I was just sitting in the hallway. I see this one kid. He always gets in trouble, so he's always roaming the hall. And, you know, I say, "What's up?" He passes by. He's like, "Why you outside?" I'm like, "Yeah, Mr. Story just called me." I was like, "What the fuck? That's so weird. You never get in trouble." Blah, blah, blah. Mr. Story stops talking to the class. He gets out. He's like, "You know, he could be better." I don't know what's going through his mind. He thought I was like a bad kid or something, but I was like, "Yo, okay." And then we go down the stairs. He keeps talking to me like, "Come on, man, you can't be doing that." Like he's still screaming at me menacingly. But the only thing I could focus on was his breath. Nigga breath stink. And when I got into the office, he leads me by. He's like, "You're gonna stay here until the end of class, or I'm gonna grab your stuff." Or somebody's gonna grab my stuff. I forgot. Or I think I did grab my stuff. I forgot what happened. I should have honestly just went to the bathroom and just forgot about that nigga. But young me was not doing that. To wrap up the story, I go to the guidance counselor. I go to the counselor, whatever it was, the office. And then the lady there, she was a bitch too, goddammit. She's like, "You know what you did, right?" I'm like, "I didn't do nothing." She was like, "Oh, don't play dumb with me now. You ain't doing anything." I was like, I wasn't even trying to talk back, but it didn't make sense because she said I was singing in class. I only said that once, and that one time I got caught. Now everybody thinks I was singing in class. It was the stupidest thing. I'm trying to leave off with one simple thing you do in life. Just one simple thing. It can spiral out of control. It could be
It could be dead ass like going out to the mall. You slipped, touch a girl's breast. Now you're in jail. Sexual harassment. One simple thing, just one point in your life. Just one switch up. Doesn't mean all it has to be bad, right? Could always be good, could be bad, could be intermediate, or it could just be nothing. But most of the time, just takes one thing to change that outcome, to change the outcome of the entire situation today. And I'm gonna leave you off with that quote. I never have bad days. You just have bad hours, bad moments, but never have a bad day. Don't let the bad things dictate the rest of your day or the rest of your life. Keep it pushing. So I'm gonna be honest, I did not complete the whole bucket list, and one of the things for my bucket list was making a short film, and I truly think this counts as a short film. I don't know, it's a mockumentary. I don't really know. If you consider it a short film, and if you're still watching this after the eclipse happens, then yeah, this is my short film. This was one of the last things I want to do for the bucket list. Hopefully you enjoyed, and stay solo. I don't want to use too much.
Estaba en el infierno cuando con una diabla me encontré.